Frost on the mirrors, the engine hums, sun's just a whisper, the day's yet to come. Breath clouds the air like a ghost on the breeze. Out here the silence is all that I need. Cold mornings on the open roads where the world feels wide and the time moves slow. The coffee's warm, but the sky's still gray. I wouldn't trade it for a city day. Windshield wipers fight the misty dawn. Radio crackles a lonesome song. Miles of fences, a hawk on the wire. Dreams in my pocket and a heart full of fire. Every turn, every bend feels like freedom again. Cold mornings on the open roads where the world feels wide and the time moves slow. The coffee's warm, but the sky's still gray. I wouldn't trade it for a city day. On the highway, they tell their own tale of truckers and drifters and small town mail. It's a life that's simple, but it's mine to hold in the crisp embrace of the morning cold. The cold mornings on the open roads where the world feels wide and the time moves slow. The coffee's warm, but the sky's still gray. I wouldn't trade it for a city day. Frost bites hard, the air is thin. A whisper rolls where roads begin. The trees stand bare, their shadows lean on fields of white, a frozen sheen. Open roads, winter cold, stories carved in ice and gold. The world is quiet, the wind's my friend. A journey here time won't bend. My truck hums low, a steady tune, underneath the silver moon. The headlights catch the drifting snow, like secrets falling soft and slow. And every mile memory sings of warmer days and fleeting springs. Open roads, winter cold, stories carved in ice and gold. The world is quiet, the wind's my friend. A journey here where time won't bend. The sky's a canvas, gray and white. I'm just a speck in this countryside, but the open road, it knows my name. It's where I go to stake my claim. Sunrise burns a mist off the fields. The tractor hums, the barn door yields. Sweat on my brow, dirt on my hands. Just another day working the land. Long days, country roads, dusty boots and heavy loads. The sun sets, but the work don't end. It's the life we live, my old friend. Corn stalks whisper as the wind rolls by. Clouds drift slow in the open sky. Every mile's a memory, every step's a tale. Hard work and hard, the rural trail. Long days, country roads, dusty boots and heavy loads. The sun sets, but the work don't end. It's the life we live, my old friend. Callous fingers, strong backbone, building dreams from dirt and stone. Stars come out, the night gets still, but I'll rise again, I always will. Long days, country roads, dusty boots and heavy loads. The sun sets, but the work don't end. It's the life we live, my old friend. Ghostland, no evergreen. Ice bites deep, cold cuts clean, where the sun don't dare to gleam. Ice world, nothing grows. Wind howls sharp and the frost just shows. Cuts through the air, fingers numb, nothing feels fair. Tracks erased like they were never there. This world don't care, don't care. How do you find what's never warm? How do you live through the endless storm? Ice world, nothing grows. Wind howls sharp and the frost just shows. Stretch long and mean, a white ghost land, no evergreen. Ice bites deep, cold cuts clean, where the sun don't dare to gleam. Ice world, nothing grows. Wind howls sharp and the frost just shows. Sun's just peeking, paint in the sky, a streak of gold where the shadows lie. The dew still clinging to the morning grass. Time moves slow, let the moments last. Sunrise on the ridge, lighting my way, breathing in of a brand new day. No rush, no hurry, let it all unfold. Life feels sweeter when it's taken hold. The roosters crow with a soft refrain. The coffee brews as the earth smells of rain. The fields lay quiet, the world still yawns. Another chance as the daylight dawns. Every breath feels like a prayer. Every step I'm lighter than air. Sunrise on the ridge, lighting my way, breathing in the promise of a brand new day. No rush, no hurry, let it all unfold. Life feels sweeter when it's taken hold. The creek hums low, a whispering tune. The day rolls slow like an afternoon in June. Nothing but time, nothing but peace. A simple life where the heart finds release. Frost is thick on the old porch rail, breath like smoke in the morning pale. The creek's still locked in its frozen chains, but the sun cuts through, breaking winter's rain. And oh, like a promise made, a spark of gold in the coldest shade. A warm sun through the ice winter sky, melting the freeze, making me feel alive like a whisper. Spring in the dead of the chill, it's hope on the horizon, rolling down the hill. Snow crunches sharp beneath my worn-out boots. Fields lie quiet, waiting for their roots. The barn door groans as it swings on through. The light spills in, painting the world anew. And oh, it's a fire you can't contain, paints the morning sky. Wheels hum along, the miles roll by. Dust kicks up and the rearview's glow. Ain't no telling where this road might go. Wind in my hair, freedom in my chest. Chasing the horizon, I won't rest. Open roads, calling my name. Every curve and straightaway's a flame. No map, no plan, just the thrill it shows. I find myself on these open roads. Gas station coffee, $1.55, the kind that burns but keeps you alive. Signs for places I've never been, each one a promise, each one a friend. The radio crackles an old-time tune under the wide and endless moon. Open road, calling my name. Every curve and straightaway's a flame. No map, no plan, just the thrill it shows. I find myself on these open roads. Yeah. The neon sign hums by the old cafe. Dust on my boots, but I'm here to stay. The jukebox plays a George Strait tune. There ain't no place I'd trade for this saloon. The laughter rolls like thunder in the air. It's small town magic, can't find it anywhere. It's a small town Saturday night. Stars are out and the moon's just right. Bonfire crackles, the beer's on ice. We dance till dawn in the firefly light. Yeah, it's a small town Saturday night. Billy's got his truck parked down by the creek. Mary's in the passenger stealing a peek. Grandpa's whittling by the general store. He's seen it all, but he still wants more. The crickets sing, the world feels wide, but right here's where the good things hide. It's a small town Saturday night. Stars are out and the moon's just right. Bonfire crackles, the beer's on ice. We dance till dawn in the firefly light. Yeah, it's a small town Saturday night.
sun creeps up on a two-lane road. Diesel hums heavy with its load. Coffee's cold, but it keeps me alive. Rolling wheels, chasing the next sunrise. Rolling wheels, restless hearts. Every mile tears the night apart. From the mountains high to the plains so wide, I'm living my life on a double yellow line. Highway signs like whispers in the dark. Moonlight shining on this beating heart. Radio crackles, it's a lonesome song, but the rhythm of the road keeps me moving along. Some call it lonely, I call it free. This open road is all I need. Rolling wheels, restless hearts. Every mile tears a night apart. From the mountains high to the plains so wide, I'm living my life on the double yellow line. Gas station lights, a moment to breathe, a quick hello before I leave. The road's my home, the load's my guide. Every turn's a story, every stop's a goodbye.
The sun dips low, the air bites sharp, a crackling frost on the window's heart. The wheels hum low, the ice does sing, out on these roads where the cold is king. Open ice roads, stretching wide, silver thread underneath the water's drift. The headlights dance on a glassy he stays. Each mile a chapter, each turn a page. The cold cuts deep, but it clears my mind. A path through nowhere where I unwind. Open ice roads stretching wide, where the earth and the sky collide. Miles to go with the frost as my guide. Open ice roads, let the spirit ride. Snowdrifts whisper, tales untold of travelers lost and hearts turn cold. But I press on with a steady hand on this frozen sea, this promised land. Snow's falling, covering the ground, blanket of white, no one's around. The barn door creaks, the cold wind bites, but the frost feels warm in the morning light. White fields stretching far as I can see, a quiet world that sets my spirit free. It's where I'm rooted, where my heart yields, forever running through those white fields. Boots crunching, every step's a song, whistling tunes as I walk along. The creek's iced over, the air smells clean. This winter world feels like a dream. The sky's so wide, the earth's so still, and yet my heart is bound to spill. White fields stretching far as I can see, a quiet world that sets my spirit free. It's where I'm rooted, where my heart yields, forever running through those white fields. And when the thaw comes, when spring arrives, these snowy meadows will burst alive. But I'll remember when all's revealed, the peace I found in those white fields. White fields stretching far as I can see, a quiet world that sets my spirit free. It's where I'm rooted, where my heart yields, for
sun leans low on the old oak tree, casting long shadows where the fields used to be. The breeze whispers soft through the cotton robes. It's a quiet kind of rhythm only the evening knows. When the day slows down and the world breathes deep, I find my peace where the stillness keeps. No need to rush, no need to run, just me and the dust and the setting sun. The porch swing creaks like an old fiddle tune. Fireflies dance 'neath the rising moon. The screen door clicks as the night settles in. This is the moment where my soul begins. When the day slows down and the world breathes deep, I find my peace where the stillness keeps. No need to rush, no need to run, just me and the dust and the setting sun. Time slide by. No calendar, no clock, just the night's sweet sound. I'm at my best when the day slows down. When the day slows down and the world breathes deep, I find my peace where the stillness keeps. No need to rush, no need to run, just me and the dust and the setting sun.
Sun breaks over the fields at dawn. The plow's been rusted, but it's still